so I wasn't planning to work on the car today, but since it's raining and I was working on the roof, I'm going to work on the car. Actually, not the car, my Corvette. So, I think the last time I did a video, I was took the rear end apart and put new seals in it. And I was talking to a couple of buddies, and they're like, "Oh man, you know how to redo rear ends, blah blah blah." And it's like, and I was like, "Well, yeah." And man, I always send them out. And I guess my recommendation is that they're a lot more scary than they are. They're pretty simple devices. It's just some gears. They're just big and heavy. There's nothing magical inside. Just, use your head, take your time, scope it out when you're taking it apart, and you'll have no trouble rebuilding or resealing your rear end. So, anyhow, I was going to finish up what little bit of front end I got to do, but seeing as how I'm such a smart guy and bought 1.25" sway bar bushings when I really need 1.125", that's not going to happen. So, I think we're just going to stick the pumpkin in and maybe get the rest of the stuff, start to reassemble the rear end. And maybe in a couple weeks we can have this bitch in a roller. That would be really cool. Say a month and a half, have the engine and tranny and have wheels on it and have it sitting on the ground. I think once I probably get the rear end on, probably going to have to get it off the rotisserie. I think the rotisserie is rated for 3,000, so it should handle everything, but I don't know if I'll put the engine and tranny on in the rotisserie. I think I'll drop it on the ground for that. But so enough of that bullshit. Let's get down to it. Okay, so I got that bracket mounted. This could be a shit show of a lifetime, right, y'all? So maybe an episode of America's Funniest known videos. Because I remember just carrying this big old pig around. Oh, lifted right in there. So my plan is to set it here, hold it with my bad hand, and then grab the wrench and at least get one started, and see how that goes. So, here we go. Not enough room in here for the rear end. My rear end. This rear end. As you can see now, my bracket will fit down in there. So maybe what I do now is light. It's always a pain because I can't grab with that left hand. Son of a bitch. Pull the pectoral muscle. Get rid of this damn hat. It's driving me crazy. Like everything and a curse. It's pretty nice living here most of the time because I can, I can go out and ride my bike for 100 miles and I can see like 2 cars. But I gotta drive 90 miles to buy a pair of underwear. So you gotta take the good. Trying to find a little hole. sacrilegious right there. I spilled my coffee. Damn it. So got that mounted now. That looks actually pretty good. I was amazed at how quickly that went in. I guess what we'll do next is maybe see if we can figure out our trailing arms, huh? So I think we'll move over to the layout table. A couple of swigs of coffee always does me good. Taking it right from the bottle, that's how bad things are. So a little persistence here. Looks like I'm making some headway. We're gonna get smoking that rubber. See what, this is hopefully going to make it happen, Captain. Mike toasty now. That's what I would say. I'd say we got ourselves a situation. Yeah. She's loose. Now, gotta figure out how to put that bitch out. I guess we'll take it outside and wash it. So I'm over here at the parts washer, and I guess the trick here is just gonna be to clean it out without getting any garbaggio in the bearings, because I'm trying not to redo the bearings. They're in good shape. So what I use in my parts washer is just simple green and a little bit of water. So about, I guess it's about 50-50. So, and it does a pretty good job of breaking everything down. I mean, it doesn't do as good a job as, say, mineral spirits or whatever, but then I don't have to breathe it then either. So here we are cleaning parts again. I didn't think it was gonna take all friggin' day to do one side. Oh my God. At least I don't know what I was going to say. At least I got one. So here we go for round 2. First one's all cleaned up. Now we got to do the same thing to this guy. Take it apart. Yeah, so I don't think you really want to see all that. It'd be kind of boring to watch me do it over again, so I'll show you that. Dude, it's muggy. Well, I wouldn't call today a miserable failure, but I only got that one about halfway done, or halfway apart. I got that one apart and washed. I gotta scrub it down and paint it. I guess we got that in, so that's got the rear end in. That was a plus. But other than that, I've had it. I'm leaving the shop a mess, so I'll come and pick up. Fuck, I don't know when, but maybe on Monday. Oh, Monday's the 4th, so we'll do it. But we'll get it. I gotta kind of regroup, recharge batteries, and we'll come back.